Hey, what's up everyone? Kobandomani456 here today, presenting to all a new episode of Smash Sundays. And I know you all are probably thinking, wait a sec, I thought this series pulled a dad, but no, it's back, and I'm actually thinking about doing this series a bit more. The reason why it's always been very, very inconsistent was mostly because I really wasn't enjoying putting up Smash on my channel due to mostly comments, to be honest. It just got really, really annoying, and now, I don't know, I'm gonna give it another shot because I have been playing Smash a little bit more. I've been enjoying it too because I haven't taken it as seriously as I was in the past, to where I just got really, really frustrated to, you know, how annoying it was to play online and whatnot, and just felt like I wasn't really learning. But, you know, nowadays, I just play it every once in a while just for fun, and, you know, I actually have a couple of episodes already lined up after this one, so it's not... I don't plan for this to just be like the last episode for like another month or 2 months or whatever. I actually want to upload it, you know, every week this month if I can. But anyway, as you all see right here, I am Sonic playing against Kiddo, my good friend. He's a villager main, and I just took the first stock on him because he totally missed that tech. And yeah, future episodes though, I do want to actually add the motion blur again. This is just really, really last minute because I'm recording this on Sunday. Would have recorded it before, but problem was basically I've been sick, like I said, over the past few days. I had a head cold from recording Sonic Rivals in like terrible heat and whatnot, but it's going away now. Probably sound a little bit nasally, but yeah, definitely feel a lot better. Anyway though, we're playing on Midgar, and I've never really played too many villagers, but I feel like I kind of have a good idea how to play the matchup. You definitely have to use Sonic's invincibility startup from his side B a lot against the Lloyd Rockets. Villager will fire at you, and then you just have to play really, really safe against Villager because he has so many like really, really good moves, with it being like, you know, his forward air, his back air, his neutral air. His jabs are really good. He just has a lot of really good frame data, at least in my opinion, and a lot of things can catch you off surprise as well, like, you know, the axe, the tree. Jesus Christ, he just has so many different things that are just super, super deadly. I completely forgot about the bowling ball too, yeah, that as well. So, you know, it's a little bit tricky at times, but if you play it right, I mean, it's not really, really too hard. It's just you kind of have to play really, really patient and learn how to space to where, you know, you don't stay too far away to where he can, like, set up, you know, tree and all that stuff. And if he does set up tree, you know, keep your distance. But, you know, don't stay too close because his jab's really good, and also his aerials as well. So, anyway, though, yeah, I'm actually doing pretty decently here, but he's gonna snipe me from behind, and there we go. Now, kind of have a decent lead against him, but that's the thing, you still have to be careful because, like I said, you know, Villager has a lot of different things that can definitely add up a lot of damage and knock you out early. It's like Sonic does as well. You know, he definitely has huge damage output if he lands his hits. But it's just a little bit more difficult for Sonic to actually kill. Right there, I definitely swooshed right out. I saw those jabs, I was like, nah, fam, I'm dipping. And, oh yeah, here we go. So I'm just kind of doing like a little bit of footsies there, and then bop. So one thing I've been playing around with a lot is Sonic. I'm not amazing at Sonic, I'm just going to say that right now. I don't think I'm that great, but I've definitely been fooling around with him a little bit more and taking advantage of his strengths. Definitely his jab. His jab is so good. It comes out frame 3, so basically the same as most characters, like, what is it, Captain Falcon's frame 3. I think the only people who are like really faster than Sonic's jab are the Mario Brothers, Zero Suit, and Fox, because theirs all come out frame... Theirs all come out frame 2, I believe, and, well, Zero Suits is 1, so, along with Little Mac. But, yeah, I fool around with the jab a little bit more because you can actually do it against people's shields, and if you don't completely fool the jab-jab combo, you won't be stuck into that to where they can punish you. And if you know how to, you know, kind of time your jabs just right, it's actually... See there, look at that. Nice. So what I did right there was I did a jab block. What I did was I knocked him, you know, kind of like basically when I knocked him down, he didn't tech. Jesus Christ, this man just combo videoed me right now. I forgot about that. Did you all see that? That was crazy. It was like he did a neutral air into bowling ball. just like crazy. Like that bowling ball kills really early. But what was I saying? Yeah, what is it? Jab blocks. Like that's one thing I've been trying to fool around with Sonic a lot too, because it's so useful for getting kills. However, sometimes online I always have this problem to where like I'll accidentally mistime my forward smash or whatever, or you know, something else. Like I may accidentally reverse it or whatever when I'm hitting it on the C stick. But anyway, yeah, Sonic's jab, super good, really awesome. And then learning how to time my you know, side Bs a bit more, because one thing you're gonna see me do a lot in these matches against Kiddo is I'm actually going to either use the down B to just automatically hop up in the air so that I can avoid the Lloyd Rocket, or I'm going to use the invincible startup from the little hop so that I can actually go over the Lloyd Rocket unharmed. Because if you time it just right, you can actually do that, and it's very useful for this matchup. So by all means, definitely pay attention to how close the rocket is before you do actually launch off with your spin dash. Because Villager can stuff you. He will definitely stuff you if you let him and you're not cautious with how you actually you know, use Sonic's moves. Alright, so there we go. Then begin with that. Pretty sure that's not going to kill. Jesus Christ, I've been taking this man on a ride. I hit him like with 2 forward smashes and then, even, what is it, stage spiked him, and of course Villager's recovery is so ridiculous. See there, though? It actually collided with the Lloyd Rocket, but because, you know, the startup, the hop, like the little hop that Sonic has with the side B is actually invincible. So I've actually seen 6WX. I've seen 6WX use it a lot to go through different projectiles. I don't know if you all have seen it or not, but he had a match against a Mewtwo. By the way, definitely just pre-patched that man. Killed him with the back throw. But you can actually use it to go through Mewtwo Shadow Balls, like fully charged Shadow Balls. You just have to release a spin dash, like pinpoint precisely right when the Shadow Ball is about to hit you, but you have to release it so that the hop will actually absorb the entire Shadow Ball. It's really hard to do. I tried to fool around to do it myself. Maybe I'll get a little bit better with it, but Jesus Christ, that was just terrible. Oh man. Alright, so yeah, I got like 56% there. I wonder how much damage the tree actually does. I don't know. But yeah, for future episodes of this series, I'm definitely going to be using Sonic, so, you know, if you got something to say to that, oh well, I'm not going to really care. Just because, I don't know, I feel like I'm not really that great with any of the other characters. I just feel like Sonic's that character that I just enjoy playing. He's a lot of fun to play. And the way I feel about Sonic and Smash, because, you know, there are definitely a lot of people who hate on the character. Because, yeah, he's definitely annoying. Like, he's an annoying piece of crap sometimes. So, like, Sonic is a character that's extremely fun to play. He's just really annoying to fight against and kind of boring to watch sometimes because I feel like the most efficient way to play with Sonic is kind of campy, because Sonic's one of those characters that's about bait and punishing. So, you know, you kind of wait for an opponent to make a mistake, and then, you know, when they do, then you just kind of like zoom in, kind of get your damage in, then zoom right out so that then they can't really do anything to you. Because Sonic, I mean, Sonic runs all over the place. Like, he's the fastest character in the game, so he can really, Jesus Christ, that cinch, that was clean. You can really control the pace of matches, I feel, so. Unless, of course, you're playing against someone who actually you can't really camp, because if you do, then they're gonna really exploit it, like, say, Cloud. Like, Cloud has the limit, so if you're camping that man, it's just, it's not fun at all, so gotta be careful about that. Anyway, though, Jesus Christ, he almost combo videoed me again. I was getting a little bit scared. Alright, now here. I got the jab lock, but I messed it up because it went... Yeah, you all saw that. I did it the other way. But, I mean, I still got a forward smash, so it was fine. But, I mean, I could have charged it the other way, and it would have been way more knockback. So, one thing you do have to be careful, though, is that when you are getting that jab lock, you got to be ready to have shield ready to go, because you may end up what is it? Like your opponent made neutral air or something like that. Like what happened there. God dang. Blown back. I always hate that. Like, that's why you do have to be so careful against playing Villager, because, you know, a lot of times I've had it to where I've just ran into his stuff, and that's how I end up losing my stocks, which you all will see a little bit later as well. Anyway, though, got another match on Final Destination, as, you know, like I said, just trying to take full advantage of that little short hop and whatnot. See, look at that. It's so good, man. And I never really knew that before, so that's why whenever I played Villager back then, I was just like, Jesus Christ, this is so annoying. Like, I don't know how to deal with this matchup. But ever since I learned that, and I've been watching other players too, and I definitely recommend, if you want to get better at Smash, watch other people play. Like, seriously, watch other people play, because it will really, really give you a lot of ideas for how to, you know, fully take advantage of your characters. Even if you aren't playing it, just watching someone, you can learn so much. So, definitely watch tournaments if you can. And some of my favorite Sonic players to watch are Superhero Kells. There's also a guy named, I believe his name is Ixis. He's from Europe. He's really, really good. A very aggressive Sonic. And then, you know, if you want a Sonic to watch that's just really, really good for, you know, like hard matchups and whatnot, like, I don't know. I like watching 6WX when he plays against, you know, like matchups that are kind of like annoying for Sonic, to where he has to camp and all that stuff, because it's kind of interesting to see, you know, someone play safely, but at the same time, you know, have an aggressive side to them. It's just, Sonic, you do gotta play kind of campy sometimes, because so many characters can knock him out of his moves, and because of that, it's just like you'll end up running into things all the time or getting punished a lot, and it's just really annoying. So right there, what I did was I actually just took the hit, because I saw that he was already trying to set up with something else, the up smash. So I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna take this hit, you know, take it like a man, and you know, that way I won't end up getting something way worse, like dying from an up smash or something. So, all right, another thing, Sonic's up throw. Really, really good. I think I've always said this, though, so I probably don't need to say it again. But, okay. Sonic's trying to cut down trees with the Villager, trying to make it a little bit easier. I see. Alright, see there? Look at that, bruh. It's so scary. So scary. Alright. I'm trying to think. How did I... What did I do? Oh, I remember what I did in this match. So right there, I was definitely supposed to pivot grab. I was supposed to pivot grab, but it did not come through. So I ended up accidentally jumping, and then I was just like, you know what, let me just do a neutral air. Alright, so here, gonna take him out. Because usually around after 150%, that's when up throw is like pretty much guaranteed to kill on most of the casts in the game. Unless you're playing someone super heavy, like say Donkey Kong or Bowser or someone like that. But or don't see those too often anyway. But alright. See there, I'm just trying to shield a lot. Do you see how much shield damage? And look at that nice spike in the footstool. So that's what I really, really love doing against villagers if they're setting up the Lloyd Rocket, because most of the time they're just going to go for it anyway after it releases. And if you can time it right, you can get yourself a down air spike like I did there. Thing is, I don't really get it that often, so don't expect to see that too much, which is exactly the reason why I put this match in here anyway, because I was like, yes, I finally got it. That's all I've been trying to go for anyway. I love getting Sonic's Dare Spike. But, okay, so this stage, really, really annoying. Almost any stage with platforms is really, really annoying to play Villager against, because one thing about it is that you gotta be aware of the trees. So sometimes you'll like drop trees from the platforms. Also bowling ball from platforms. So bowling ball actually gets a much stronger knockback if you drop it from a higher place. So say Villager's on the top platform of Battlefield. If that hits me from the bottom of Battlefield, it's gonna do way more damages than if he just hit me from point blank. So, you know, you gotta be really careful. See there, that's why he's really, really taking advantage of it. And he chooses stages like this because he knows he can definitely abuse the bowling ball a little bit more and hopefully catch me. But you see there, look at that. I swooshed right in and killed him with that up smash. So I love doing that, actually. It's not really safe at all. Like, it's not safe at all. So I definitely don't recommend doing it, but I like doing it nice. So I got up throw to double back air there. But I like doing it because most of the time people don't expect it because it isn't safe. And since it kind of slides a little bit forward with Sonic's running momentum, it's, I don't know, it's actually pretty good for picking up some kills, and definitely try to use that a lot, even though, like I said, it is unsafe. But alright, so just kind of feeling each other out here. By the way, if I sound nasally, I'm still a little bit sick, but my head cold is almost gone. Yeah, I don't really have too much to say about this. I feel like a Smash commentator now when they see Sonic playing. Alright. Yeah, I'm definitely... Bruh! Wait! Holy crap, Jesus Christ! That was like the fastest lynching in the world. Did you see how... Bruh. Did you see how fast, like, he just flew out? Oh my lord, okay. And yeah, seriously, that Nair is so annoying, but good. I think it comes out frame 2, something like that. Alright, so right here, what I was trying to do was I was trying to get a dare hit on him, and bop, there we go. So that was it. That was the end for that. But what I was trying to do was I was trying to do up B into dare from the sky, because it's actually really good for getting, you know, kills off the top. But anyway, that wraps up for this little Smash Sundays. Thank you all so much for watching. Sorry that, you know, this one is a little bit more rushed than the others. The reason for that, though, just being, you know, because, I don't know, I had to record this really last minute since I've been sick for the past couple of days and didn't really feel up to recording. But like I said, the next few episodes, I'll definitely try and add motion blur if you all would like to see that. And if you all would like to see more of this, you know, drop that like, drop a comment, it helps out tremendously. And, you know, let's see if we can keep this series going a little bit longer than it has in the past. You know, like I said, I don't know, I just, it's kind of annoying, because, like, you know, there's so much hate for Sonic in Smash 4, and, you know, people always complain about that shenanigans, and I don't have time for that. I don't have time for all that complaining and stuff, so that's why I've just been like, you know, I don't really need any negativity right now. I'm not gonna even do Smash Sundays. That's basically why this series has not been going up for so long. But now I'm just kind of like, you know, screw it, I don't really care. It's fun to play Smash every once in a while and kind of share stuff, so anyway, yeah, thanks again for watching. See you all, have a good day. Peace, Republic of Commander Mites, and take care.